Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Dembele is flagged offside. Vitinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A real chance to break. That's been cut out, well played. Decent progress down the left. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to...
Chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Hakimi. Vitinha. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Vitinha simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Vitinha. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hakimi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sané. Asensio. Chance to break. Now it's Verratti. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Muller. Out to the right. Now the counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Vitinha. Shot could be on. Vitinha shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass isn't the best.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vitinha. That's tidy. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, they can break here. And it's Dembele. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's left his man. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that was vital. Dembele. Davis. And the counter is on. It's Kimmich. Muller. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Asensio.
Asensio really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
So what can they make of this? And it's Muller. Choupo-Moting. Skriniar calmly anticipates. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, he's found him in space. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Look at the space here. Sane finds himself offside. Nuno Mendes. That's been intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Vitinha! Decent hit from there. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Real chance!
The attendance for this match is
just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Asensio, looking for options for movement. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Goretzka aims beyond the defence. Vitinha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. Looking to break out here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Davis. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's lofted through here. Hakimi. That's good running with the ball. He's got away. Verratti. Nice interception, well timed. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Substitution for Paris.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Pass is intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gets away from his opponent. Now there's a fine ball. Has a goal! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fiddles it through. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, quality, just the keeper to beat! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Sané. He's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. That is good strength. Kimmich. Musiala. Goretzka. That has been cut short. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Ekitike. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Has a goal! They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Davis.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Goretzka. Played in by Sané. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Kimmich gets his pass away. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The ball's gone astray. Musiala. And it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Sané. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. Sané. Interesting ball. Asensio providing... And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kane. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Massive leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sane has got himself a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Marquinhos gets it away. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Sane. Hakimi. He's had it taken off him. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Pressure already building up here. Driving forward. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Now the counter. And it's Goretzka. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kimmich gets a good foot in there. Now who's going to be first to this?
1 minute added time.
Oh, he's found some space here. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Sane. A lot of space ahead of him. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Towering header. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Ligt. Ulreich catches it safely. And that has put paid to that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he put it away? It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
71,898.
Looking to break out here. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Engages and forces him off the ball. Asensio. Vitinha. And he's in on goal. Lobbed in behind. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Gnabry. And it's Muller. That is a great pick out. He's free, he has shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 17. Number 7. Mbappe. Number 11. Marco Asensio.
Oh, good read.
Coming on the field. Number
Hakimi.
34. Draxler. Number 44.
Ekitike! Now
Now
that is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Crosses it into the area.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now he's off and running.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Draxler does really well to win the ball there. He's left his man. That is a great ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode. De Ligt. And Sané. That's a good run down the left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Aims beyond the defence. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Looking for the runner, and he was alert to it.
Yeah, the opposition.
And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gavi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Martial. And that is out of play. Anthony. Promising cross. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Rashford. Done delicately. Rashford. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Some good work on the right flank here. Gundogan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Wan-Bissaka, and he was quick to react. Gundogan, and it's Marcos Alonso. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking to break out here. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Oh, such a clever touch. João Felix. Room for a shot. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Gavi. Lovely ball. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets away from his opponents.
Diogo Dalot really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Chooses to go back. Barcelona can start a counter here. Could move up a gear here. Ferran Torres. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that has left him in a heap. And he goes cross-field. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. João Felix. Ferran Torres. Out of play for a goal kick. Played out to the left flank. Now it's João Felix.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the right. Time and again they are repelled. Gundogan. Gavi. Fiddles it through. Chance to break. The final seconds now. And it's Eriksen. Rashford. Now it's Eriksen. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe, he's decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Look, Peter, there aren't that many players who can contribute equally in both attack and defence, but this fella's one of them. What's more, he's one of those guys who seems to play the game at his own pace, and that sort of calmness is really infectious. It spreads.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Kimmich. Out to the right. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
And the header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Valverde. Akanji. That's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. That'll be a throw.